Alright, hello and welcome to day 4 of the 30-day challenge. So, got quite a few days left of this and it's getting really hard every day to come up with new ideas. But yeah, let's get straight into it. I said in the last video that I was going to get into more of the photography side of things and explain what settings I'm using and things like that. After all, that's what this challenge is about, so let's get straight into it. Alright, so for today's photo, I'm thinking of doing a little bit of macro photography, and I was going to delve into it really deeply, but I do have a full photography course, so if you're interested, check it out. Links in the description below. I'll be donating $15 to the charity Action Against Hunger for anyone who uses the link below and enrolls in my course. But basically, macro photography is pretty difficult because the things that are in focus, sorry, the camera just fell down. The things that are in focus, it's very minimal. So you either have to shoot with a really closed down aperture, like f/16 or something and above, to get a lot of things in focus, but even then sometimes only a slither of something is in focus. So there's another method called focus stacking, and that's basically taking a whole bunch of photos and moving the focus through the frame and then stacking those images later in Photoshop. I'm not going to get into it fully technically. As I said, I do have a course on that, so if you are interested in learning a lot more about photography, check that out. But this is my little composition. It's nothing crazy. I've just got a leaf here and I've sprayed it with some water just to get some little droplets on there. And I have my camera set up here with a flash. And now the reason for the flash is because, as I said, usually you have to close down your aperture if you want to get most things in focus. I'm going to be focus stacking, so I'm actually going to shoot this at f2.8. That's that lens wide open, and then we're going to focus stack. I'm just using the flash to basically bring out the colors a bit better and add some kind of nice reflections to the water drops on the leaf, because otherwise all I have is the light in the house. I was going to do this outside, but it's very windy and it's almost impossible to focus stack when it's windy because every image of the leaf is going to be in a different position. So let me just start taking these photos and we'll go from there. Alright, so I've taken all those photos. Now I'm going to put a photo up right now of just one of the images, just so you can see how little is in focus without the focus stacking. Now, like as I said, these are shot at f2.8, and I could have gone to f8 or f11, but I do like the effect of doing a wide open aperture and stacking them later. I think it looks pretty cool. So that's it, 1/200th of a second, so reasonably fast shutter speed. We do have a flash. Without the flash, the screen's basically just black, so we do need a flash for this, and we're ISO 100, and the flash is just on 1/128th power, so pretty low power. But yeah, what I'm going to do now is probably just show you the finished image, because I'm not going to go through the Photoshop side of things. As I said, if you do want to learn more about this, I got a full course, so not just for macro photography, it covers basically every single genre of photography you could think of. So it's a pretty in-depth course, but if you're interested, check it out. And yeah, here's the image. Not bad. Alright, so that's going to be the end of this one. Hope you enjoyed. See you tomorrow for the next one. Please don't forget to donate if you can afford to. The link's in the description below. Goes to a good cause, and that's about it. See you tomorrow.